How is SQL pronounced? When I was learning SQL, I remember reading that it should be pronounced just like the word SQL. However, I worked with a bunch of techs who seemed to prefer SQL. Is there a proper convention for this?
The first version/draft of SQL was in fact called Structured English Query Language, and the acronym was SQL. Due to trademark violations on the acronym, the name was changed to Structured Query Language and abbreviated as SQL. So it was intended to be pronounced as SQL at first. Nowadays it's a matter of preference. There is no standard set for it yet. Some urban legends say that the Structured Query Language was actually a sequel to the previous query language, and that the SQL acronym is intended to be pronounced as SQL.
According to the Computer Contradictionary, Stan Kelly Boodle, MIT Press, 1995. Those pronouncing SQL as /SQL/ rather than /SQL/ are instantly revealed as charlatans incapable of confuting the 6 and 7 jarring normal forms. Those who have really suffered are allowed to say /SQL/.
Either. You say potato, I say putafto.
In my experience, people coming from a Unix Y background, Postgres, MySQL, will be more likely to say SQL, while people from a Microsoft background, SQL Server, are more likely to say SQL.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.